By the way, what are you going to call the book?
It's called The Rubik's Mind. Yeah, it's about the complexity of the mind, but the truth and the purity and the fulfillment that we're looking for. Man, it's so easy and it's so accessible, but we make everything so cerebral in our head. And it's time to just be still. It's time to go to that quiet place, with meditation and prayer. We use this brain for the wrong reasons sometimes. Allow us to access peace in the quiet and in the stillness. I think that's the thing. You don't have to go to Thailand, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to go to a meditation center. You don't have to log into Headspace. You're the one that carries that peace. I love to say the calm amongst the chaos. I can find the calm amongst the chaos anytime, anywhere that I am. We just have to access it. We have to invite it in, and it's always accessible. It's so beautiful once you know where it is, and it's inside of you. It's not out there. We're always looking out there. Nah, everything's inside, and it's always accessible. That's the gift that God gave us.
When you're out there, it's so much harder to be disciplined, to turn off the phone, turn off this, turn off that, and be with that space and in that meditation. And so I myself struggled with it a lot, but I found those apps very, very helpful, like the Calm app and those that sort of get you in the habit and the routine of getting into that space until you can learn how to just get into that space no matter what else is going on.
Absolutely. And I have to constantly remind myself to do it because sometimes we get busy being business owners, or if you have children, whatever it may be. We have to make sure that we're holding space for the things that bring us peace. I know what brings me peace. Making motivational videos, exercising, meditating. There's so many things that bring me peace, but sometimes I get busy and I get pulled away. That's why we have to make sure that we drop anchor. That way we don't go too far away. And always brings us back. And my mom is a great person who reminds me. I remember at one point I was dating somebody and I found myself, my peace was just off. And I called my mom and I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't feel like myself. She said, are you still serving as much you were serving? Are you still meditating? I was like, I'm getting distracted. So nowadays, if I date, I have certain things that are just non-negotiables. This is what I do. For example, one of them tonight, I go to a men's group every Thursday. There's certain things that I do, and I have to honor those things because they've improved my quality of life. I can't veer too far from them. I have to come back. Meditation, prayer, reading the Bible. Behind me, I have this chair, and I read the Bible every day, and I always have the Bible open. Why do I have the Bible open? Because it's inviting me in. Come sit down. Come sit down. It's always open, and I only sit in that chair when I'm reading the Bible. And the table that it's on, I never would set a remote on there or food or a drink. I truly honor that space. In Buddhism, they would call it a diamond throne. A diamond throne is a place that you connect to a higher power. And that's one of my diamond thrones. I encourage everyone to find your diamond throne. And it doesn't have to be, like I said, in Thailand. It could be in your closet. It could be laying in your bed. It could be in your leather chair in your house. It could be at a park. It could be at a mall. Find some place that you find peace. We have to be able to access that peace. And it's a lot easier when you actually have a geographic location because you build that association as well.